Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at an expanded Baby Blacephalon deck, which is pretty cool because Baby Bloun's in standard, you know, it's alright, it's good, you know, good enough, made top 4 at NEIC, but in expanded, Baby Bloun's has a lot of new tools, like a lot of tools. You got Superior Energy Retrieval, you got Blacksmith, and even like small things like Scorched Earth and via Seeker are just really good for this deck. So Baby Blacephalon Expanded is pretty busted. You got a lot of support for the deck. It seems to be a really powerful deck in Expanded when you have stuff like Superior and Blacksmith to help you out. So I don't know, man. This deck might be a busted Expanded deck. I don't know. So yeah, before we end the video, of course, guys, shout out to the sponsor, PTCGO, guys. As always, if you're ever in any need of any PTCGO pack codes, like Unbroken Bonds or Team Up or anything like that, head over to PTCG. You can get your PTCGO codes there. And of course, you can get stuff like trainer kit codes too, like you're trying to get Drachi from the trainer kits or Charizard from the trainer kits, or you're trying to get like Pokemon GXs, like Pokemon GX codes, like Pikarom codes, or Alola Marowak GX or Kangaskhan codes. Get them over at TCG. Unified Mind code will be up for pre-order very soon too, most likely also. So if you do end up getting something from TCG at the checkout, if you put in the discount code LDF, you get a 5% discount on the order, and you'll see support the channel too. So shout out to TCG, guys. If you're ever trying to get PTCGO codes, head over there and get them there. So now let's look into the deck. So also, I guess we should say too, like, if you enjoy the expanded content, because standard's kind of like boring right now. There are decks, you know, we can still make videos on, but some like decks, it's like no point because the deck will be gone in like less than a month anyways. So it's like, you know, it's almost no point. So if you enjoy expanded content, drop a like on the video, show your support for the expanded videos. Expanded is really the only kind of things you can make videos on right now. So Baby Blacephalon has set attack Fireball Circus, discarding any number of fire energy from your hand, doing 50 damage for each card you discard in this way. This is still pretty much like the skeleton of a standard Blacephalon deck. We still have the crystals, the flints, the nest balls. I'm also still going to be running the greens engine with Welder, and I'm even going to be playing Lieutenant Surge in the deck too. So we still have, and the Wishful Batons also. Also, Fighting Fury Belt would also be kind of cool in this deck if you want to play a belt instead of baton. But the batons are, in my opinion, still really good for this deck. So I'm still playing that green Welder baton engine from Standard. We've just added in a few new cards from Expanded, like Superior Energy Retrieval and Blacksmith. So obviously, every turn you discard fires from your hand. We have stuff like Fire Crystals and Fiery Flint to help us get there. Well, and also now that we have Superior Energy Retrieval, we have an even better way. So Superior Energy Retrieval would get you 4 fires from your discard pile back into your hand at the cost of discarding 2 cards from your hand. So you have to kind of choose what you want to discard. But getting 4 fire energies back is insane. Fire Crystal gets you back 3, which is 150 damage. Superior Retrieval gets you back 4 energies, which is 200 damage, which is insane. That extra card is just bonkers. Getting rid of the extra card from getting rid of 2 cards from your hand is not the greatest. You can't really play like Execute in this deck because we are playing that greens engine. If you want to go with like a different engine like Jirachi, you can try to fit in Execute. I will be actually talking about what this deck I think loses to in just a minute. I'm still going to be playing that Blacephalon GX for Burst. Still really good. Burst is still crucial, I think. There's no Victini in this deck, as you can see. There's literally just 5 Blacephalons. That's it. Going to the items now, we got Beast Ring in the deck. This is a very interchangeable card. I honestly don't think it's needed since we have Blacksmith now. The Beast Ring can probably get cut from the deck. We got our crystals, our flints. I got 4 nest balls, of course, too. Now, the most interesting card I've included in this deck is going to be Random Receiver, which I might want to go to 4 of. Random Receiver might be better than Pokégear, because Pokégear, you look at the top 7 cards of your deck, get a supporter. We only play 2, 6, 7, 9. I mean, Pokégear can definitely work. Random Receiver, though, guaranteeing you a supporter card is really, really good. So I almost find that Random Receiver might be the better card to play in this deck over Pokégear. And I'm going to go with 3 of them. And one of the reasons why I like having the Random Receiver or Pokégear is this deck probably just loses horribly to N. If you play good enough, you can try to, you know, make sure your board doesn't lose to an N. But at the same time, N is your worst thing. Like, if you get N to like 2 cards, you probably lose the game. You can try to draw into something that can help you out. But overall, you don't ever want to be N to a low hand size. And we can't really run a Red Guru or like Zebstrika in this deck because we are playing the greens engine in the deck. That's why, like, maybe go with, like, a Jirachi engine, because you can play, like, a Ranguru and stuff to help you out in case you do get N to a low hand size. So N will hurt you, but when you have Random Receiver, maybe you can kind of get out of the N. So that's one of the things this deck doesn't want to see is get N. So everything else in the deck, pretty standard stuff. Your Stretchers, obviously, stuff like that. Superior Retrieval, again, a very super good card for this deck. I am going with only 2 VS Seekers. We don't need to go crazy on the versus Seeker spam. In all honesty, we don't need to go 4 VS Seeker. It's not needed. I am playing 3 different stadiums. The Ultra Space, because we only have a few ways to get Blacephalons in play. One of them is going to be Nestball, and then we have Ultra Space. Scorched Earth is another really good card in this deck. I'd almost want to go with, like, 2 of these, because Scorched Earth allowing you to draw an extra 2 cards is really good. Heat Factory also insanely good in this deck, too. And for supporters, I'm going with the green Welder, the Lieutenant Surge. If we ever fall behind, we can go green Welder in the same turn. Guzma is also in the deck, of course. You can also play something like Escape Rope and, like, a Counter Catcher if you want to. And we got 2 Blacksmith. Again, a great card. If Baton ever gets blowered off or something like that, you can just Blacksmith instead to build yourself up. Blacksmith is another just insane card with Baby Blown. I am playing 3 Baton. I'm going with that Baton engine. The Baton engine is still, in my opinion, the best way to play the Baby Blacephalon deck. Fighting Fairy Bell is a decent option too, because then you get 160 HP, so you're a little bit more tankier. But Expanded is full of decks that one-shot you, so I think the Baton is just way better. And I'm going with 14 Energy, 13 Fires, and 1 Beast Energy to round out the list. So yeah, this is my Baby Blacephalon deck in Expanded. It's pretty busted. The only thing you gotta watch out for is N, and other than that, this deck just kind of runs everything over. So yeah, let's go get some games of the deck and see it in action. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna go do some games now with some Expanded Baby Blowns, and we'll see how the deck performs here in Expanded. We're gonna be up against, looks like, a Dark deck here, which will be interesting. If it's Greninja Zoroark, it should be a cakewalk. Any GX and EX focused deck should pretty much be what this deck is aiming to see, because you're going to beat those matchups because you're a Blacephalon. So we're going to start with Blacephalon-GX. Because we have the Welder, I think I'm just going to open with the Blacephalon. I don't really care for this Blacephalon-GX right now. We can always use it for later. It's not needed unless, like, we need to use Burst in a certain situation. Like, we might get some value out of Blacephalon-GX, but if we're up against, like, a Greninja Zoroark deck, we just go with Blacephalon-GX and we should be good. Alright, so let's see how we do here with our start. He opens with an Yveltal. Okay, well, that's interesting. We'll Nest Ball for another Blacephalon. We'll definitely do green. I think green will get us a Heat Factory. And probably another green? What else do I need? We have the Fiery Flint. We have Heat Factory. I think we just get another green. Let's get another green. Alright, we'll do this. So we do get 1 energy. We can attach the Blacephalon. And we can probably just pass. So one interesting thing that kind of doesn't hurt this deck, but could be interesting, is N. N could potentially disrupt you. Okay, well, I don't know if my opponent's really playing the most competitive deck in the world, considering he's playing a dangerous energy on his Yveltal. But we'll see what my opponent's running. You never know. He might be playing the super secret winning Dark deck that doesn't exist. As long as he just keeps, like, playing EXs and GXs down, like if he Ultra Balls for Yveltal EX or whatever, will be good. A Sparkling Robe. Okay, well, I've seen it all. I have seen it all. This guy grabbed a Sparkling Robe. Alright, let's see what else he does. Do you even have a supporter for turn? A Bianca. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know what it is with Expanded, guys. It's like 1 minute you'll play against like a really good deck, and the next minute you'll play against like Bianca, Sparkling Robe, Yveltal. You know what I mean? It's Expanded just doesn't really seem very populated right now, I feel like, either. I don't know. It's been really hard to get like good competitive games in Expanded recently. A lot of the games I find are just either against, you know, decks like this or whatever. So, I don't know. Expanded doesn't seem to be very popular right now. I guess people are busy testing for the new format, which you can barely test for on PTCGO. So, I don't know. And he bumps my stadium. Are you serious? He had a counter stadium. So we'll Fiery Flint here. Probably get rid of one of the greens, because we got to be ready for this guy to knock me out. Kind of wish we had a baton right now. We'll get rid of green, and probably... I guess we can get rid of Blacephalon-GX. Can always get it back with Stretcher. It's like the only card in my hand that I honestly don't really want to see right now. Now, we'll see if we get the knockout here. We need one more energy. Okay, we got there. Well, we had the crystal, I guess, but still. We didn't get a baton, which is unfortunate. We're just going to go for this. But again, we have Blacksmith. We can get the knockout on the Yveltal next turn, thanks to Blacksmith. See, Blacksmith is just such a useful card for this deck, because it's like, you might have the Blacksmith, you know, you might not have the baton on, you know, you whiff the baton, but you can just go Blacksmith and build them back up instead. So it's just really busted. If we get end here, though, we might end up not getting the knockout. We'll see. My opponent does need to bench something here if he wants to save himself from losing. A Professor's Letter won't help. He needs to bench another Pokemon here, or else we win the game. He's gonna get 2 energies. Alright. I don't know. I mean, he's playing like Elixirs and Muscle Bands. Maybe it's just kind of more of like an old school list that he just hasn't updated in a long time. He looks like he's gonna get a Skyla or Bianca with this Versus Seeker. You can Bianca for 3 cards. What a whopping hand. Alright, I gotta hope we just win here, to be honest with you. We'll see. No, another Yveltal. If he max Elixirs to it, we could get knocked out, but no. Okay. Just knocks me out. So, we don't really care about this. We can just Blacksmith. But that's one of the nice things about Blacephalon Expanded, is because Blacksmith is a thing, it's really easy to just build them right back up. And there's another Blacephalon. We might as well just do this. I doubt he's playing any Ultra Beasts. He might play Guzzlord. I highly doubt it, though. We're just going to get these Blowns down. And we'll Blacksmith. We'll attach. We'll play Fire Crystal. And yeah, this is the strength of Blacephalon and Blacksmith. We haven't even showed off the superior energy retrieval combo yet. Which is a little bit more riskier because you have to get rid of 2 cards in your hand. But 1, 2, 3, 4 energies with Fireball Circus for the knockout. We have game next turn if he doesn't bench anything once again. Blacephalon won't get knocked out either. Can we get another baby Blacksmith? I doubt we're going to get knocked out here. There's another superior. So, I mean, we'll just go green for Baton next turn if he doesn't knock out my Blacephalon. Which I don't think he can. Like, I'm pretty sure we just win. He'd have to, like, go, like, Elixir Energy Switch, and I do not think that's in the deck. He could go Dark Patch, maybe, but, again, I think it's too late for him to KO me here. There's an N to 3. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Our Achilles heel seems to be N. We'll see if we get anything good off of this. We do get green. Okay, that could still get us 2 crystals. Or superior. And getting Baton was pretty good, too. And he's played a Via Seeker, so he's definitely going to probably end me next turn, too. He's actually just going to retreat into the Pitch Black Spear Yveltal. Okay, what do we draw? Ooh, we got Versus Seeker. Okay. Well, green for Crystal. You don't think there's much energy here. We only need the 3. We can save the other crystal. I guess I didn't need to get the crystal then. Nah, whatever. You know what? You live and you learn. Hopefully the Baton sticks here. We're not going to get into 1 either, which is nice. Alright, we'll see if my opponent can stop me. Alright, so he's going to DC. Does he have an N and a Field Blower? Those are the 2 cards that would definitely hurt me right now, is an N and a Field Blower. There's the N. Hopefully we can get a good hand here. Nope. Okay, he doesn't have the Field Blower, which is good. The only problem is I don't really think we can bring in the Blacephalon. So this is kind of where things are going to get a little harsh. These ends are terrible. I don't want to play like Oranguru in the deck either. you can't really play it. So I think I gotta bring in the other Blacephalon here and hope for the best. Oh, dang it, we would have won the game. Alright, well, we'll just hold our hand then. We would have won the game if we brought in the Blacephalon. But I didn't know we were going to draw the Superior. So you can't really blame me. If we had one more card in our hand, we would have won by knocking out Darkrai. We can win next turn, though, which is good. As long as it doesn't end me again. He can... okay, how much is he doing with Evil Ball? 20, 40, 60, 80. He has to play another DC to knock me out. This might be a pretty close game if he ends me. Oh no, a Lysander. Who still plays that? Yikes, this is pretty bad. Holy cow, dude, these ends are horrible. Why did I just bring in the Blacephalon with the energy? Now we're going to lose the game because I'm not going to draw anything that's going to help me. Or, never mind, we might have been spared. There might be a chance. We need to get a good hand off of this Welder in order to win the game. And that is game. Alright. That was pretty dang close. Not gonna lie, that was a really close game. That was a really close game. As you can see, guys, N is pretty bad for this deck. That's really the only thing that I think that can beat this Baby Blacephalon deck is N. But that's why I got all these random receivers and stuff. There's really no way you can counter N, though. Like, because you have the Greens engine, you can't really play, like, a Ranguru in the deck. Because if you play a Ranguru, you just end up, you know, not being able to do Greens at some points. Like, if you start with the Ranguru, you can't play Greens Exploration. So, really, you just have to watch out for N. You just have to watch out for N. Doesn't really look like it was an insane list. He had 4 Ns in the deck, so he was not messing around. Fighting Fury Belt could have been pretty interesting, too. So, yeah, that was a close game. Obviously, it pretty much just came down to what that Welder gave us. But, yeah, Superior Energy Retrieval, guys, is absolutely busted with Blacephalon, as shown there. But, yeah, that's going to do it for that game. So, I'll see you guys in another match with the deck. Alright, guys, we're going to get another game with our Blacephalon deck here. 2 games in a row, I've run into someone who has stopped playing for whatever reason. So we'll see what we run into. Might be Drampa Garb. So I do think that this deck definitely is weak 10. I've seen in that game we just had against that Yveltal deck. We almost lost the game because of an N. So I don't know. Maybe you could try to like incorporate Juniper to this deck. Because Juniper wouldn't be terrible. At the very least with Juniper, you know, you can, you know, random receiver into it. That's why I like having the random receivers as opposed to Pokegear. Because you have better odds of hitting a random receiver supporter than with Pokegear, because obviously Pokegear only at the top some cards. Random receiver guaranteed a supporter all the time. So it's like, it's really good. Trainer's Mail could also be a niche card in this deck. Alright, so we did start with a semi-average hand, as long as Scorched Earth in our top deck come in clutch. Go into the Nidoran. I don't know about this game, guys. Doesn't look like we're playing against a very competitive deck. We'll see. It might be Nidoqueen. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, obviously, but... Ooh, green stop deck. Alright, we can probably just win this turn. If Scorched Earth gives us Welder, which it does. We'll just get rid of Welder, which is via Seeker for it. Actually, wait. We can't win this turn because we're 1 energy off. That's fine. I think we can still Welder an energy. We just need 2 energy here. We can get, like, a ton of cards and win the game. Still possible to win this. Yeah, plus we get a Stun Superior. So that is indeed game. Bit of a donk. I mean, maybe this deck is good at donking people. I don't know. 150 damage. I don't even think my opponent was playing anything super competitive, judging from the Nidoran. Look at what he was playing. We might have been in for a tough match. No, not even look at the deck list. I don't know, man. Expanded is weird. That's the thing, too. Like, when you try to play, like, Legacy, Legacy is kind of, like, the same thing. There's going to be times in Legacy where it'll take 2 minutes to find a game, and you won't even play against anything super competitive. You'll end up running into a bot, like a literal like designed bot that's been coded to just play a beginner deck. I think it's one of like those early black and white beginner decks with like Samurai and Superior. They are trash decks, but that's the thing. Like, I don't want to see Expanded evolve into that, but I mean, what can I say? So we're up against another fire deck. So this could be a mirror match. It could also be a Reshiram deck, which would be a really good match, I think. I want to just keep running over GXs and EXs. That's what this Blacephalon deck was designed to do in Expanded. Let's see what we're playing against here. Yes, it is a Reshiram deck. Okay. So I'm going to green. We have a really good hand, by the way. We're going to Nest Ball and get... I want to say Heat Factory, but that helps my opponent. I think we just get Welder here. We could get Donked, though. So I think, nah, we'll get Welder. Yeah, screw it. We'll get Welder. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We could get knocked out by Double Blaze, which would be pretty bad. We didn't get the best of hands to work with. He has a Welder. Does he have 2 energies? He's got 4 cards. What are the odds? Okay, good. We're not going to get knocked out this turn, which puts a smile on my face. So, it's pretty much impossible to KO this thing in one hit. I'm pretty sure we can't get... Well, no, we can get a Fiery Flint off the Welder. And an Energy. An Energy and a Fiery Flint would knock him out. Alright, let's see what we can draw. Another green. So I think we just go for Welder. Hopefully we get Baton, maybe. Let's see. No. We did get another Nest Ball. That can get me another Blacephalon. Could get Blacephalon-GX. Like, Bursting Burn would be kind of nice, too, in all honesty. So we're not going to hit him very hard here. We're only going to do 50 damage. We're only going to do 50. We could also maybe try to risk it and hit him for 60. I don't think that's worth it, though. I think I'm going to do it. That 50 damage does go a long way, too, I think. He has 220 HP. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. We're not in a great spot, though, in all honesty. Maybe I should have just greened for Baton. No, we have the Superior. We still have Welder. Things could still work. I mean, once we take out the Reshiram, you know, there's half of our prizes. We still have Burst. And he doesn't even get a knockout? Why did he not do Double Blaze? Is this... What? Okay. Thank you for not doing Double Blaze. Oh, I was gonna say, where's our Fiery Flints? Fiery Flint seems good. We definitely want to get that. Fiery Flint guarantees us 4 energy. We need 1 more energy to guarantee the knockout. I mean, we probably just get Fire Crystal. Alright, we'll Flint. Get rid of the Lieutenant and the Stretcher. The only 2 cards I don't really care about. Get 4 energies out of the deck. So we're only going to be doing 200, which won't KO him. But we have 1 energy in the discard we can get back to. And that's a knockout. So that 50 damage, it definitely came in handy. I don't know why he didn't just knock me out with Double Blaze. Because we probably wouldn't have KO'd the Reshiram, but I'll take it, man. Blacephalon, once again, just tearing through these tag teams. There's a Baton. Even though we have 10 HP, we can get knocked out by the Salandit if he wanted to. But we're in a good spot, I think. We've actually bringing in the Vulpix, so maybe we won't get knocked out here. I don't know why my opponent didn't just do Double Blaze. Considering we're playing a deck that they don't really need Double Blaze at all. They don't need to save their GX attack. Yeah, they just concede. I don't know why they didn't just Double Blaze my Blacephalon. Doesn't really seem... I don't know. Alright, we'll do another game with the deck, though. We're just plowing through these games, winning games back and forth. We're almost at 8k coins. Well, I say we're almost there. We're not even at 700. We're not even at 7,500 coins yet, but still, we're getting there. I'm probably on the plane ride when I go to Italy. I'm probably gonna be like playing a lot of PTCGO. It's an 8-hour plane ride. I'm probably gonna be playing on my laptop if there's Wi-Fi. So I'll probably end up getting to like... I want to at least get 10k coins. I don't know if that's possible, even with the 600 coins up the ladder. It's probably going to be really hard to get to 10k, but I do want to get to 10k coins, because I am trying to get at least 50 packs. I want to at least do another 50 pack opening video when Unified Minds drops. And if I don't get there, I could probably just open up like an extra like 20 packs that I get for Unified Minds when I do end up just getting codes and stuff for Unified Minds, but we'll see. So we're up against a Fighting Fairy deck. This might be a Galley deck. I say another, but it might be a Galley deck. We are going to start with a pretty good hand. Welder, turn 1 with a Fiery Flint. Pretty good. I'm starting to think Lieutenant Surge doesn't do much. Like, it comes in handy every now and then, and oh, we're playing against the Hitmon deck. Are you serious? Well, that's whatever. As long as it's in that Focus Sash, I don't really care. I think I'm just going to go for the green. Green will get us this. We don't really need Baton right now, so I'll probably just get another green. I'm going to get Crystal, just so we can keep up with the attacks. Oh, I should have attached. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We're okay. He's not going to attack me this turn, too, potentially. Well, unless he, like, escape ropes. So he's playing a Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee deck, which probably doesn't seem that bad. Hitmontop is a little deadly. Yeah, Robo Sub. That's 2 of them, too. Robo Sub is going to be a bit of a headache. There's a Cynthia. Hopefully we can knock out the Hitmonlee here. Yeah, these Robo Subs aren't very nice. We might have to just, like, Blazer them. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we can knock out the Hitmonlee. That would be pretty good. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a Floatstone here. Okay, good. What do we draw? Drew a Baton. I like that. We can search the deck. We did prize 1 Blacephalon. That's not terrible. We have all of our stadiums and all our energies in the deck. Good. Alright, I'm going to Crystal away this. And I guess the Stretcher, it's a tough decision. The greens could have gone discarded too, I guess, but we're probably going to need it. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. We have 2 Stretchers in the deck for a reason. Alright, so we'll go 2 here. Take another Welder. Good. So we're not going to get knocked out, right? He's doing 50, 70, and 90. He can get a Dojo and knock me out. I guess we'll play that down then, in case he does get a Dojo. So these Robo Subs are not going to be very fun. We can do Blazer, which can not knock him out, but we can try to stall Blazer. We need Guzma, so maybe we can get Guzma off Random Receiver. I don't know, maybe we can run like Custom Catcher in this deck. Oh, it's behind in prizes. I don't know, we can't really do anything about these Robo Subs. We might have to like perfectly time our Blacephalon placements. Especially because Hitmontop can like damage all the Blacephalons. This doesn't seem too good. These Robo Subs aren't fun. Alright, we'll do green. I think we'll get Ultra Space. No, we'll get Heat Factory, and we don't really need Guzma. We can't really ever do it. Might take Blacksmith, actually. Just in case we end up getting Field Blurred or something. So we're just going to do Blazer this turn. He'll run out of Robo Subs eventually, though. I just hope by then we can do something. Okay, there's another Baton. So at least we can see our prizes, which I do like. If he plays like an escape rope here, that's going to suck. Because we don't want him to retreat this thing. We want him to have to discard them. Alright, there's a Lily. Okay, good. He has to discard the Robo Sub, which I would rather him do. So he can go with a Hitmonlee here, which doesn't really do much. We can actually then knock it out. So we're going to go Fire Crystal. Probably going to end up doing Superior Energy Retrieval this turn. Alright, we did get another green. Which we'll play. We have a huge hand. Maybe I should slow down on the greens. Actually, let's just get Stretcher. I might have to slow down on the greens just because, in case we get end. Okay, we're going to lose next turn, so I have to get another Blacephalon down. We still could lose to the Hitmonchan. If he has like a Guzma and like a Fighting Dojo, he could knock out Blacephalon and just sweep my board. Do we want the baton? No, it doesn't really matter. He's gonna knock out my bench. Yeah, Fiery Flint seems a little bit better. The one card that I am maybe thinking about taking out is potentially this Beast Ring, because it hasn't really been doing much for me in this video. I haven't really found a good time to use it, so the Beast Ring is potentially something I probably could remove. I know Beast Ring seems like a no-brainer though, but Beast Ring hasn't been doing much. We're gonna have to use our Blacephalon-GX at a good time too, I think. So he knocks me out. He can take out 2 Blounds. We'll have another Blound. We can Stretcher, put them back in the deck. Oh, we can actually move. Wait, 4 energy? Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Why did it only put 1 energy on? Hello? I'm actually, like, so confused right now. Why did it only put 1 energy on? Okay, well, whatever. I'm just not even gonna... I'm not gonna bother. Okay, that Heat Factory didn't really give us anything good. We're gonna have to do Superior. I don't know what just happened there. We need another Blacephalon here. I'm gonna save the Stretcher. Okay, let's see if we can get like a Nest Ball and an Ultra Space or something. Alright, we got Nest Ball. I want a Stretcher Shuffle. Be able to put back. I could play down the Scorched Earth. The problem with that though is I do give my opponent a free 2 cards, but it also helps me out a lot too. But the Heat Factory definitely can stick, so I'll probably wait a turn. We're not in any rush right now anyways. We're gonna get knocked out though, we don't have the baton, so we're gonna have to go with another Welder. Knock him out. Let's take another prize. There's our other Blacephalon. Okay, that's good. I was thinking about taking the baton, but again, I think it's better to find that Blacephalon, and we did find it. Alright, this is not good. If he benches something that like I can knock out a Blazer, that'd be good, but I don't even think I have a Fire Energy prized. These Robo-Subs are also killing me. This is going to be a really close game. We still have Blacephalon-GX though, which can also be really good. We have that free burst turn. Alright, so I think what I do is attach... Actually... I do Fire Crystal. I want to do another Heat Factory. I'm not going to play down Blacephalon. Alright, let's see what this gives us. Ooh, we got Guzma. We could try to bring in the Diancie, maybe. We can't Guzma around it if we do trap that Diancie. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. I can save Guzma for maybe when we want to go for, like, a Blacephalon-GX play. We'll get this. We'll get the baton, too, I think. Yeah, it seems good. We just gotta hope we don't lose this turn. Alright, let's see. Another Random Receiver. Cool. So I don't think we can lose this turn. Like, the only thing that maybe could get in my way is, like, again, a Dojo. But he can't... Yeah. I think we'll be fine to live. If we do get knocked out, this could be bad, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, Attachment to the Dynasty tells me he can't. Like, he could, like, damage boost with Strong Energy, I guess. Maybe I should have considered that and benched the other Blacephalon, but I don't want to get Hitmonchan. So I think we have to play down the Blacephalon now. I wouldn't mind actually doing Burst right now either, just to, like, burst something up. Let me get save Burst. What I want to do here. I think we'll play the Baton. I guess we'll do one more Heat Factory. I gotta be a little careful. We have 9 cards. I don't think we're gonna get decked out, though. I was hoping for a Blacephalon or something. We didn't get there. I guess we just keep building them up, because he's probably gonna go Hitmonchan, force him to go Hitmonchan. And we'll do Blazer. So we get to see what our last prize is. It's a Welder. So what would I get rid of here with Burst? Probably the Welder. Alright, so that should be the last of the Robo subs, right? It's at 4? Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's 3. Crap. This is an intense match. We haven't been end yet, which is kind of scaring me. So I gotta be a little conservative of what I play. That's why I don't want to keep spamming green, but like we need to. So let's see what he does here. He's gonna bring in the Hitmonchan. Yeah, special combo me. Alright, what do we draw? Another Blound. We'll plop that down. Knock out the Hitmonchan. So all we gotta do is take 2 more prizes to win. Which isn't too hard. Gotta hope there's no more Robo-Sub shenanigans. He can take 2 prizes next turn with Hitmon on top, but I don't think that's the end of the world. What do I want here? Probably just the Welder. No, I'll take the Random Receiver in case we get end. We'll have all 3 in our decks. We still have the Blacephalon-GX, so that's all we really need is Blacephalon-GX at a perfect time, and we can win. So we knock out the Hitmon on top. Well, he's taking 2 prizes, though. But again, I don't think we get knocked out. So we knock out the Hitmon on top. Hope we live, and then we just burst for the win. These Robo-Subs, though, definitely messed me up a little bit. I don't know. This is going to be a close game. This is going to be a really, really close game. Actually, I don't know if we can win. Alright, so he Guzmas me up. Doesn't seem good. We have to go Blacephalon-GX this turn, then. We can try to bring out the Diancie. I mean, if he has a Guzma, though, we just flat out lose, which isn't great. We win next turn, though, if he doesn't win. So, if he wins, we lose. That made no sense. If we win, if he doesn't win this turn, we will win the game, is essentially what I'm trying to say. Okay, does he have a Guzma or an Escape Rope? This is going to be a close finish, guys. This is going to be a really, really, really close finish. If he didn't have that Guzma, I mean, we still would have taken 6. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. So if he has Guzma, we lose. If he doesn't, we win the game. Like, he can hit me. I mean, oh, if he has another Robo-Sub, too, that would suck. Alright, nice. We do win the game, guys. Whew. What an intense finish. Holy cow. I'm going to give him a well played. That was a genuine good game. That was a really good game. Are you gonna let me play the Welder? Get off my screen. Why can't I play the Welder? There we go. And yeah, that's gonna finish off the game here against a Hitmonchan deck in a very, very intense finish here. Almost, he was pretty much down if he had a Guzma, and also would have screwed me over. So that was a really close match, and I think that'll wrap today's PTCGO video here, guys. I think we showed off the deck really well. That was a pretty long game, too. Yeah, those Robo Subs were definitely a challenge and a hurdle to get over. But overall, I think we did a good job at trying to kind of conserve our board state with our Blacephalon and stuff like that. But yeah, that'll wrap the DSP show, guys. If you did enjoy, of course, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help on the road to reaching 5,000 subscribers. And also, make sure to check out the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever getting those PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Cavern TCG. And if you do get those codes there, use code LDF at the checkout. Get a discount, support the channel, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, too. Yeah, Baby Blounds and Expanded. Is it good? I don't know. I liked it. I had fun playing it. Definitely weak to end, so you can maybe do some improvements. I'm probably gonna remove that Beast Ring. We didn't use it once, so the Beast Ring can probably get removed. And just throw in like maybe like a 4th random receiver. Maybe throw in like a Juniper too, just in case you do get an end or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.